Ready to launch? I had to go get my shoes.
Yeah. I'll wait for you.
I'll get you launched. You can paddle around, you don't have to go far, right? So, ideally, because all your weight, what keeps you afloat, you don't need a lot of water to float. So what I usually do is I'll do something like this, and once you sit down, it'll kind of seat you back a little bit, but because you're in the water with your ass, it doesn't take much to kind of get yourself going all the way if you're by yourself. I'll push you anyway, but so enter it right there. It's going to seem super unstable at first, especially because you got the front piece here. Once you're in the water, it'll feel a lot better. Actually, what I do, straddle it. Okay, try to sit in it and then put your feet in after. Because you want to get your body mass as low as possible as soon as you can. Because you're super unsteady until your body mass gets down. See how all of a sudden it didn't feel so tippy? So now, I'm just going to try to see you do it without me touching it in case you want to go to shore by yourself. So yeah, it's just a slow thing. There, now you're actually kind of almost floating. So now just try to bounce yourself back without using the paddle or anything. See if you can get it to come off of the shore. What I could have done is put it a little bit further in, almost like you are now when you're doing it, and then it's pretty easy to go back. Now if you bounce back, you'll pretty much just start going. Yeah. So just start paddling backwards. You might have to kind of get yourself going. You might. Your first time in a kayak.
Yes.
So. Are your thighs pressed up against the things?
Yeah.
So now feel it like you're wearing it. Kind of wiggle around and you'll find it doesn't feel too bad. As long as you're not, it's when you're sitting down and then it feels really unsteady, but because you're actually wearing it, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
so,
do my rudder, don't I?
Yeah. So the one furthest away will be the one you pull towards you. There, you're in.
Okay.
Now, there's your transducer for your fish finder. So just push it down with your paddle or your hand, whichever's easiest. Kind of all the way so that it's going to always be in the water. Yeah, it's barely in there. I think it's because I'm fatter than you. It probably sits deeper. There. Does it show something on the screen? Like depth?
Yeah, it's got,
one of them should be depth and stuff. That's the handiest one. It lets you know how deep a water you're in when you're fishing. If it gets shallow really fast, it tells you before you start hooking up.
How much was it?